Arson revenge turns into 30-year sentence.
Oh, hey! 601. Can we roll fire?
Wait,
hey,
30-year sentence is crazy.
Stop. You got a fire extinguisher?
Why would he do that?
He's setting fire to stuff.
Stop. Why would you do that?
Stop.
I asked her nicely.
I don't care. Stop. Yeah, bring it here.
Nah, this guy looks like the type of guy that would literally try and set the cop on fire, bro. I don't trust him.
Affirmative.
Yo, 30... Yo, bro, this is bad, but how is it 30 years? He's got to do something mad. Maybe he does try and set the cop on fire. Not the chocolate bars!
I would roll him. Where'd he go?
Why would you leave him out your... I know he has to part of the fire, but...
Stop! Stop! Get on the ground!
Oh my god, I called it. Oh my god, I literally called it. This is why I should be a cop. This is... Bro, he thinks he's a mage. Yo, he's trying to light up the cop.
He threw lighter fluid on me.
Near a gas station as well. That's crazy.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Pull that.
Hey, we're back behind.
No, you ain't going. You ain't going nowhere. Nowhere.
Bro, yo, at this point, why pull out a taser or something? Does he not have a taser on him? Pull out a taser and shoot him. Tase him.
Yeah.
Tase him a couple... He can't? What do you mean he can't? Why can't he? What do you mean he can't? What do you mean he can't? Because fire? He'll catch fire? What? Taser will light up the cop? Oh, really? Oh my god, this homeless guy is literally a criminal genius. At that point, then you gotta shoot him. You gotta shoot him now. You gotta shoot him, bro. I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be nice. Now we just gotta shoot him.
He threw it on me. Get on the ground!
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground! Hey, don't tase him because you'll spark it up.
You guys back up. Just back up. Back up.
Oh, wait, yeah, don't tase him because you'll spark up. Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Hey!
Down on the ground, sir. Down on the ground.
Hey, do not tase him because you'll spark it up.
He's lighting up.
Oh my fucking... Hey, I've been watching body cams for a goddamn minute right now, bro. I've never seen this happen. I was... Holy shit. I have never seen it. Bro. Hey, listen, you can't tase him. You can't do anything. Just hit him with the car. What the fuck?
Hey, do not tase him because you'll spark it up.
Hey, cops in the car right now like, what, I can't tase him? I bet, cool. Run him over then.
He's lighting up whatever. He's not.
Oh my god.
Out of here.
Damn, bro.
Check his pockets.
You okay? Yeah, I need my eyes flushed.
Oh shit, you got it in his eyes? Oh, that would be horrible. Hey, yo, that's one way to get him to the ground. I ain't gonna lie, cops gonna need to start doing this to more people. That's an easy way to get them to the ground, bro.
Keep your head down. Keep your head down. Just keep your head down.
Like, he's down and he's staying down. What's good,
I
dude?
don't think that we have anything for
Man, I've never seen that.
There's nothing else on me.
I was not expecting it.
All I ask for.
I got it fixed.
Yeah, get that in your eyes, buddy.
He threw that right in my eye.
Damn, bro.
We're good here. Talk. Get the story inside.
Collins, what do you need? Go back there and make sure they're okay. They're good? Okay. Well, I know. I put them in cuffs. He threw lighter fluid or heat, like that additive, fuel additive, into my face.
Oh.
Yeah, so I came around here, I chased him right over there on that side of the building. He turns around and goes,
I'm gonna eat that bottle right there. That's gonna be some evidence. Okay. Oh, that stuff right there's gonna be evidence also.
I want to go.
Yes, he's in cuffs. No, I'm all right. There's lighter fluid on the hood of my car. Yeah, lighter fluid on lighter at the hood of my car. And he spatted lighter fluid at Jay Collins and Garcia.
I've been rinsing my eyes out. I think I'll be all right.
Name it the saline solution? Do you guys have like the saline, the eye wash solution?
Yeah.
Can you send one here?
Wait, chat, I got a question. You know when cops require ambulance, is that on job pay? Is that like on the job pay, or do they, that's out their pocket? Surely that's the police pay, yeah? Or on the house? Is it on job? Yeah. I was gonna say. I was curious though, because you never know. You never know. Oh, they don't pay it, it's on the house? You actually have no clue? On the house? On job insurance? City pays? Well, it makes sense. I was just curious.
He has light fluid in his eyes. Yeah. Where was this guy in the bathroom?
I got here and he was over in the automotive section and he set the place on fire. So I had her grab me the fire extinguisher and put it out. When I turned around, he was gone. He wasn't trying to Molotov cocktail Sproles' squad. So Sproles hit him. Okay. We couldn't tase him because we catch on fire. He was covered in it.
Mad.
You mentioned about him getting hit.
It was me.
It was you.
It was me.
And he gets 30 years
Right
as
here.
well, bro.
Do him or accident or...
No, subdue him. This is David. He was hit by a squad car. I'm not sure if he's injured, but that's the reason why you guys are here.
Hey, David, you hurt anywhere?
He's been searched. We didn't find anything. We took everything off for the most part.
No, listen to me.
What?
Listen to me.
They said that you get hit by a squad car. Does anything hurt on you, David?
You know what, chat? He's probably gonna prefer it in prison. He probably did this on purpose. Because, yo, you're just setting fire to a shop and then throwing it at cops. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? He probably wants to go to prison, dude.
Your neck hurt?
Free food, free rent.
We're gonna put a C collar on you if your neck hurts.
No.
Okay, there you go.
I got hang in my back pocket.
You guys wanna help lift him up? Just put him on the cup.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
That's all I'm getting.
You okay?
I'm all right.
Okay.
Oh, is that why he was mad in the gas station? Because they didn't have his meds? What?
Been sick at all lately, David?
You subdued him after...
Me and Garcia would have been a couple. Me
Oh,
and
no.
Garcia and Jay Collins were all here.
We're not giving you a knife, so...
Well,
Yeah, we did.
see, I've been asking for these meds for 3 days, sir.
Yeah, it is.
Well, you're not asking the right people. What do we got? Our lighter fluid here for evidence?
Lighter fluid for evidence. That's all his property right there. That's his property right there. There should be a lighter. There should be a lighter somewhere over here also. That's what he was using. Yeah,
Did you get lighter fluid on your car?
he did. It
Yeah,
was on the
let's make
windshield too.
Hey, let's make sure we get good pictures of the lighter fluid on the car.
Like all this dried up stuff right
All this
here.
is all that he was spewing it at the car, so if we
Yeah.
can try and get... Yes. Okay.
Well, it's not body cam. That's all the evidence you need, right?
Follow my finger.
It was burning like crazy earlier, but I mean, I've been watching it out, so.
Yeah, that heat.
One on the corner.
Man.
Who is this guy? I don't know. But if there weren't 3-foot flames over there, I would have put him in cuffs immediately. I was more worried about getting that out of, put out.
Yeah, makes sense.
Makes sense. I know it should have been a firefighter.
So then he ran this way.
When I got here, they were
Fact zombie.
and he just kept flinging that stuff.
Yeah.
He was trying to light it when Sproles drove up. That's when I got in the air that he was trying to light it because he was still throwing it at us. And that's when Sproles took further action. He waited till, I guess he had it lit. Once he had it lit, he put the car in drive or whatever it was and took him down.
Took him down.
Yeah.
So he nudged him down. Huh?
Pretty much.
But then again, like, yo, W cut, because what else is he gonna do? Like, you can't tase him. You gotta light up. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with the car. Hit him with the car. You can't rope to him because he's gonna put more lighter fluid on you. Maybe try and light you up as well. You get hit him with the car, bro.
This is staying. This stuff.
Best
my
thing to
understanding
do.
is this is what was on him that got taken off him.
Running with a baton.
That bottle over here was also associated with him. However,
Pepper
when I got
balls,
here,
what's
it was
that?
over here. Garcia kicked it.
Understandable.
I get it. So this was moved since my arrival. Sproul says that there should be a lighter around here that he had. I haven't seen a lighter yet.
There you go.
You got it?
Right here.
Okay.
Good
All right,
eyes.
then, as far as I know, that's all the pieces that we would have been looking for.
You got the red bottle of heat, right?
We have the red bottle of heat.
He had something else with him.
Over here, we had two little bottles of...
There's a lighter that I threw out of his hand
We found the lighter.
Okay.
We found the lighter, the knife, and we found, as far as I could tell, everything involved unless there's more. Like, where was he spraying it at you? Was that over here?
I was over here.
That's where he was spraying it at you?
Yeah, well, so I come around the corner. He's about, I'd say probably like right here.
Okay.
He just turns around and goes, and I, backed up. Or
So you
whatever.
came around this corner to go
Yes,
this way,
yes,
and
and
he's over here.
walking this way already.
He sprays it. Okay.
He left the front door as I was putting out the fire with the fire extinguisher.
Okay.
And then he turns on right here, whatever, gets it in my eye. As
So
we're
he
walking
turns and
this way-
sprays it this way at you.
Yeah.
Okay, after you came the corner.
Got it.
All right.
You good, man?
But so it all would have been here then.
Because he kept on walking, so I was kind of trying to stay away from him a little bit.
Sure.
But he kept on coming this way. This
Okay.
stuff is going to evaporate.
Well, yes, I figure it probably would. I'm just trying to find.
I would have to go back and look at my camera.
Okay.
Exactly where. But, I mean, he was throwing...
What are they trying to
on me.
find?
He got me multiple times.
From the heat bottle?
Yeah.
Are they just doing this routine right now just to like get all the evidence and the whole story just for court? Is that what they're doing? Like, just so it's like simple in court, like, oh, here's what happened from point A to point B, boom.
He got me multiple times. And I was standing about right here. He grabbed that pink container. I didn't know what the f it was, so I kind of backed up a little bit and he threw it and it bounced and hit
They
the
recreated
leg.
the events,
And
yeah.
ended up over there.
All right.
Now, of course, police are trained to expect many things when they pull up to a scene. And going from
I won GG's. You know what? He's been blinking in all these videos now. He's over the non-blinking. He stopped it. Ever since we started doing a steering competition with him and we won every single time, he stopped doing it, bro. He's just quit. He's quit. Officer John's quit.
police officer to firefighter is rare, but it does happen. Now, from the moment that this officer arrives on scene, he's met by a male who has lighter fluid in his hand. It appears that this male started a fire in the aisle of the store. And in my opinion, it seems that there's possibly something mentally wrong with the male, because when the officer asks the clerk for a fire extinguisher, the male fire starter answers yes. And as the officer tells him to stop, he looks in the direction of the fire like he was actually proud of what he did. So in this short amount of time, we have a fire, a pedestrian investigation, who is an arsonist at this point, and the officer actually had to run out of the store to find him. And this was absolutely crazy, because as the officer catches him on the side of the store, the male then throws an unidentified liquid on the officer, which we found out was the lighter fluid. And I gotta be honest, just watching that made my heart drop. So the officer wisely retreats because this man did have a lighter, but thankfully he didn't use it on the officer. And when the officer re-engages with the male and orders him to the ground, the male throws more lighter fluid on the
Crazy,
officer,
bro.
and he flat out refuses to listen to police commands. Now thankfully backup does arrive in the officer's attempt to get closer to the male, But keep in mind, they cannot tase him because it can ignite the male, and that would be another problem.
Man, I didn't know
honestly
that.
say that in all my years as a cop, and I've seen some crazy things, but I've never seen someone throw lighter fluid on an officer, a police car, and then try to set it on fire. So
I bet that burns, bro. Like in your eyes, man.
at this point, we know that this smell is not going to go quietly. So at this point, the officers have no choice. They have to make a decision to end the threat. So one officer decides to bump the suspect with their vehicle. Because think about it, they can't tase him for obvious reasons. And they can't use their firearms because that's deadly force. So they use the minimal amount of force necessary to stop the threat, which in my opinion was absolutely warranted. And after the male is down, of course, the officers make their move and handcuff him. But the officer's eyes have to be flushed because he got a face full of that lighter fluid. And of course, the suspect does get transported to the hospital for evaluation. The fire department responds, but thankfully the officers acted quickly before the situation became worse. Now, police officers do receive a few hours of training in firefighting during their academy days, but that's often the last time the concerns are raised until an officer gets hurt, unfortunately. But lastly, those officers use intelligence and the appropriate amount of force dealing with
Hey, Smarty D, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it.
with this dangerous call. And many times you may hear that cops never want to be firemen, and firemen never want to be cops, but you just never know when those roles just might have to be reversed.
David was arrested for aggravated arson, aggravated battery, aggravated assault of a peace officer, and criminal damage to property. His bail was set at $100,000. David could potentially face 6 to 30 years in prison. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Yo, 30 years is mad. 30 years is crazy.